Welcome back to our channel, where we unearth the hidden stories of rare coins and the fascinating world of numismatics that surrounds them. Today, we have an astonishing tale to share with you, one that centers on a seemingly ordinary 1996 1 cent coin, a penny which has garnered an unbelievable valuation of $132 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes. At first glance, a penny may appear to be just a trivial form of currency, yet this particular coin's journey from circulation to becoming one of the most sought-after collectibles is a captivating narrative steeped in intrigue, history, and the unexpected twists that can shape the worth of something so seemingly mundane. To understand how and why this particular 1996 1 cent coin achieved such a staggering price, we must explore the various types of minting errors that can occur during the production of coins, particularly those that originated in the Denver Mint, represented by the Denver Mint mark, indicating that it was produced during an era marked by high production volumes and significant changes within the minting processes. This penny is most famous for exhibiting a notable error type known as the wrong planchet error, which occurs when a coin is accidentally struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination. In this case, the 1996 1 cent coin has been found to have been erroneously minted on a zinc planchet originally reserved for a $1 piece, which provides more than just a fascinating storyline. This error fundamentally alters the penny's intrinsic value and also presents a unique aesthetic that captures the attention of collectors. The significance of this kind of error cannot be underestimated. The rarity created by such production mistakes elevates a coin's status from a basic piece of currency to a highly coveted collectible. The very fact that a 1 cent coin was minted using a planchet designated for a much higher denomination adds a whole new layer of intrigue and complexity, driving demand among numismatists eager to add such a unique specimen to their collections. Coin collectors often find themselves fixated on these treasures not merely because of their monetary worth but also because of the stories they embody. Each minting error brings with it a tale of human error, oversight, and chance, the serendipitous nature of coin production that can lead to items becoming astonishingly valuable. Rarity is one of the core drivers of intrinsic value in the numismatic world, and the 1996 1 cent coin represents a rare event, where the intersection of error and opportunity meets an era of mass production. Due to the high volume of coins minted each year, most collectors are primarily focused on locating the unique pieces that slip through the cracks, providing a thrill akin to a treasure hunt. For many within the community, the unearthing of such a silver lining anomaly is an exhilarating journey that reignites the passion for collecting coins and the stories they tell. The circumstances surrounding the minting of the 1996 1 cent coin are fascinating, reflecting a blend of economic forces and technological advancements in the minting process. During the early 1990s, the US Mint was under pressure to produce an increasing number of coins to meet the demands of an expanding economy. In a drive to remain efficient and responsive to the needs of the public, investments were made into newer minting technologies meant to streamline production. However, the rapid pace at which coins were being minted can occasionally lead to unfortunate oversights, as the personnel responsible for overseeing the process might not catch every anomaly. In this particular case, the systematic checks and measures in place could not prevent the 1996 1 cent coin from being struck on the wrong planchet, leading to a unique item that would eventually capture the imagination of collectors. Moreover, the mix-up represents an essential teaching point regarding the importance of quality control in manufacturing processes, a lesson that resonates not only within numismatics but across all industries that handle large volumes of production. To understand the financial implications of a coin like the 1996 1 cent piece, one must delve into the mechanics of how market value is determined in numismatic circles. Values of rare coins are influenced by numerous factors, among them rarity, demand, the condition of the coins on the market, and determine collectors willing to pay premium prices. Auctions and private sales set the stage for highly competitive bidding environments, in which pieces like the 1996 penny can draw significant interest from coin enthusiasts who are eager to secure unique specimens for their collections. In the auctioning process, the 1996 1 cent coin's rarity and attribution as a wrong planchet error can stir intense competition among bidders, driving the final selling price to astronomical heights. The psychological aspects of competitive bidding can also play a role in determining the worth of a coin, as enthusiasts find themselves drawn into the frenzy and excitement that embodies the coin collecting community. This competitive spirit not only raises the stakes but can also result in prices wildly exceeding initial appraisals as the bidding progresses. Additionally, the role of grading services becomes vital when assessing the conditions of coins, with organizations offering authentication and grading to help determine the market value. For the 1996 D1 cent coin to soar to $132 million, it would need to be graded at a higher level, often referred to as mint state, indicating that it has retained its original luster and integrity virtually untouched since production. The nuanced grading process scrutinizes each aspect of a coin, including aspects such as surface quality, the presence of blemishes or wear, and how well the details are preserved. Collectible coins that receive top grades become all the more valuable, attracting buyers who appreciate the rarity not only of the piece but also the condition it has maintained over time. The relationship between grading, condition, and final valuation strengthens the allure surrounding the 1996 D penny. Furthermore, let us not overlook the importance of the stories behind such rare finds. For collectors, the tale of the 1996 D1 cent coin adds a significant emotional element to its worth. Owning a coin with a unique history transforms it from a mere collectible into a conversation starter, an object that invites curiosity and fascination. The narratives that arise can humanize the coin, allowing it to embody a lineage of ownership and personal connection that gives it life beyond its metallic composition. The stories connected to collectible coins are often as vibrant as the pieces themselves. Each transaction carries with it history, context, and personal experiences. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, sharing these connections and anecdotes can forge relationships with others who share the same passion for numismatics, fueling community and camaraderie. As we explore this riveting world of rare coins, we also encounter the role of the internet in facilitating discoveries and creating broader access to the numismatic market. Online platforms and social media have revolutionized how collectors engage with one another, enabling enthusiasts to easily share their latest acquisitions, showcase their collections, and discuss major finds like the 1996 D1 cent coin. Many numismatic communities now thrive online, providing spaces where stories about rare coins can be exchanged and where newcomers can learn from seasoned collectors. The conversation sparked by platforms such as these serves as a catalyst for popularizing rare coins and encouraging collectors to search for hidden treasures among everyday currency. As collectors exchange information and expertise, the enthusiasm surrounding unique finds like the 1996 D1 cent penny continues to expand, creating waves of interest that have the potential to elevate their positions in the market. This rise echoes a burgeoning trend towards appreciating rare coins not just as monetary investments, but also as pieces of history and artifacts that embody the spirit of their time. The relationship between value and demand is continually in flux, as the economy shifts and collectors' interests evolve. Such factors further highlight the importance of engaging with ongoing discussions about value, rarity, and history within the coin collecting community. This ever-evolving context of collecting can transform previously overlooked or obscure items into instant sensations, as exemplified by the compelling case of the 1996 D1 cent era coin. As we consider the economic landscape that influences the valuation of coins, it is crucial to remember that fluctuations in the financial markets, shifts in collector attitudes, and the general interest in currency can significantly impact the desirability of era coins. In periods of financial uncertainty, for example, rare coins may emerge as a particularly attractive investment, leading to heightened interest in items like the illustrious 1996 D penny. Alternatively, economic stability may encourage collectors to invest in even rarer examples, driving competition within the marketplace. Understanding these shifting tides aids in appreciating how values might change over the years. What is deemed a treasure today might be regarded differently tomorrow, showcasing the dynamism and unpredictability that exists in rare coin collecting. This comprehension adds yet another fascinating layer to the narrative surrounding the 1996 D1 cent coin, an object already embedded in remarkable stories of errors, mistakes, and financial triumph, offering us a glimpse not only into the past but also a lens into the future of collectibles. As we gaze upon this extraordinary 1996 D penny that rests at a staggering valuation of $132 million, we bear witness to a multifaceted organism of currency. It transforms a simple coin into a channel through which stories of economic challenge, human error, technological advancement, and the collective spirit of collectors flow. This transcends mere monetary value, growing into a cultural artifact that connects individuals from diverse backgrounds in pursuit of understanding, passion, and community around a shared craft of numismatics. Coins like this allow us to appreciate the layers of history contained within each piece, serving as a bridge between individuals and their respective timelines. So, as you go about your daily life, remember that sometimes within the ordinary lies extraordinary potential. A simple penny may just be the gateway to a remarkable story marked by errors and triumphs, alive with history and growth, and standing as a symbol of connection in a world driven by change. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating exploration of the captivating world of rare coins and the astounding 1996 D1 cent coin valued at $132 million. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for future episodes as we continue to unravel the narratives tucked away within our everyday currency, bringing you the stories that magnify the significance of these pieces of history. Until next time, keep exploring, keep collecting, and remember that beauty and value can sometimes be discovered in the most unexpected places. Today, we have an extraordinary tale to share that revolves around a seemingly ordinary 2016 D1 cent coin that has achieved a jaw-dropping value of $18 million. At first glance, you might be asking how a simple penny could ever command such a substantial price, but the answer lies in a series of fascinating errors and minting mistakes that transformed this coin from a standard piece of currency into a coveted collectible that has become a sensation in the numismatic community. To embark on this journey, let's understand the context surrounding the 2016 D penny. This coin was produced by the Denver Mint, which is one of the key facilities in the U.S. mint system dedicated to manufacturing coins. Run primarily for mass production, the 2016 D penny was minted during a period when the demand for coins remained steady amidst a complex economic landscape marked by changes in materials, production techniques, and collector interest. However, it is the missteps that occurred during the minting process that elevate this specific coin into the realm of extraordinary value. The 2016 D penny has garnered attention primarily due to its double die error, an occasional occurrence in coin minting when a die used for stamping the coin strikes it multiple times, leading to a noticeable duplication of features. In this case, the duplication can be seen prominently in the date, the word liberty, and the phrase, "In God we trust." Collectors have an insatiable appetite for coins that deviate from the norm, and when a coin is struck with a double die error, it can be viewed as a rare gem in the collective catalog of U.S. coins, making it highly desirable among enthusiasts and moneymakers alike. This type of error enhances the uniqueness of the coin while also affirming its claim to a piece of history that is not only fascinating but also often linked to tales of how such flaws arise during the minting process. The fact that a 1-cent coin can carry with it the weight of a story involving human error, machine malfunctions, or production anomalies tugs at the interest of numismatists who view each find as a treasure hunt worthy of pursuit. Unpacking the rarity of the 2016 D penny reveals an essential truth in numismatics: collectors are drawn to scarcity, and the 2016 D with its double die error is a rarity of an order that stands apart from the rest of the pennies minted in the same year. Standard mint production numbers can dilute the availability of certain coins, but when minting errors such as this emerge, they often create a frenzy among collectors eager to acquire anything that elevates their collection. Further fueling the intrigue surrounding the 2016 D1 cent coin is the broader economic context within which it was produced. As the U.S. Mint strives to keep up with coin demand, production increases can lead to mistakes when workforce training and quality control procedures cannot manage the sheer volume of output. In retrospect, what might have seemed like just another penny being struck amidst millions can transform into a historical artifact marked by its own unique errors, compelling collectors to chase after coins that pique their interest against the backdrop of mass production. Due to rigorous quality control standards that typically permeate the minting process, one could see that these types of errors would not surface in significant quantities, further solidifying the desirability of the 2016 D coin. Amidst the bustling world of coin collecting, notions of rarity and desire often influence value appreciation, hence the $18 million price tag attached to this extraordinary coin. An essential aspect that plays a role in the valuation of rarities like the 2016 D penny is condition and grading. In the domain of numismatics, the state of the coin significantly impacts its market value, as collectors seek out coins that not only exhibit interesting stories but are also aesthetically pleasing and well-preserved. The grading of coins occurs through established organizations that assess multiple elements, including surface quality, defined detail, and the luster retained since its minting date. A 2016 D penny that exhibits the double die era and also retains its pristine condition, which is considered mint state, can fetch staggering prices due to the culmination of its unique traits. Furthermore, collecting communities are astutely aware of how important details, inscriptions, and overall visual aesthetics contribute to elevating the worth of collectible coins, making condition a pivotal factor in discerning significant value. Beyond the technical aspects of minting and grading, the emotional element connected to coin collecting can be incredibly powerful. The stories that accompany such a rare find as the 2016 D 1-cent coin breathe life into the metal object, the journeys it has undergone, the hands it has passed through, and the vibrant discussions it incites all add to its charm. For collectors, owning a notable piece of history connects them to the collective narrative that coin collecting embodies, a community steeped in history, exploration, and a passion for the finer details of currency. The sentimental value often intertwines with financial incentives, leading collectors to reach into their pockets for a chance to own such a piece that brings forth conversations and camaraderie among fellow enthusiasts. When coupled with the burgeoning online platforms and well-connected social media communities, the excitement surrounding rare coins, including this 2016 D 1-cent piece, is amplified as collectors now share their stories and discoveries, generating a buzz that can draw in new enthusiasts eager to explore the world of numismatics. Social media has opened the door for community building among collectors, allowing them to celebrate their finds, seek advice, and even transact with one another, all of which fosters a dynamic marketplace that keeps the enthusiasm alive and well. Online platforms serve as a vibrant stage where stories about coins get passed around like currency itself, creating a rich tapestry of knowledge and a sense of belonging amongst members of the numismatic community. Coins like the 2016 D penny become focal points for a broader narrative, drawing in diverse collectors who recognize the allure of era coins and their accompanying stories of production mishaps. As the economic landscape shifts, unique coins, particularly those like the 2016 D with their storied pasts, begin to present themselves as stable investment vehicles. As financial markets evolve, collectors are increasingly looking toward coin collecting as an avenue for capital preservation and appreciation, often leading to heightened interest in era coins. The story of the 2016 D penny parallels this expansion of interest, as it presents both a historical artifact and an investment opportunity, thus further raising its profile in the marketplace. Investors and collectors alike are often drawn to historical objects that carry a risk-to-reward ratio that appeals to their interests, as the tale of the 2016 D penny demonstrates the confluence of history, economics, and personal investment. Ultimately, the intrigue surrounding this coin extends beyond economics or raw numbers. It tells a remarkable story about human endeavor, technological advancements in production, and the serendipitous results that sometimes arise from human error. The world of coin collecting acts as a living gallery showcasing the unexpected beauty found within flawed processes, exemplified perfectly by the fascinating case of the 2016 D 1-cent coin, which transformed missteps into monumental worth. Possibilities arising from coins like the 2016 D penny often lead to exciting trajectories within the broader collecting community, as enthusiastic collectors share their finds and celebrate the successes of those who have sought out these exemplars. As collectors continue to chase these era coins, richer stories emerge that prop up the value of the coins while simultaneously cultivating and enriching culture around coin collecting. In conclusion, the stellar valuation of $18 million attached to the 2016 D 1-cent coin serves as a vibrant reminder of how simple mistakes in the minting process can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Through a beautiful convergence of human oversight, rarity, desirability, collector passion, and market dynamics, this penny has transcended its function as simple currency to become a highly regarded collectible. In examining this captivating coin, we invite you to consider the rich tapestry of stories wrapped within the metallic surfaces of our currency. Each coin holds the potential to unlock a world of history, economy, and personal connections waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of rare coins and for helping keep the stories alive. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating talks about the astonishing treasures and narratives concealed within everyday currency. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden gems, whether in your pocket change or your next coin show. The next extraordinary find could be just around the corner.